Hello, this is teddygaming and welcome back to another read-through on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles TMNT and Batman 3 Issue 2. So in last read-through we saw the Turtles, Batman all being combined with the versions of the other counterparts Earth to make a different version of the character, and now at the end of the episode we see the Krangs being coming to Earth and Teledrome, and the original Raphael's coming to Earth. So yeah. Let's get this on. Let's go! And before we do get started, if you do like this content and want to see more from this channel, please do make sure to subscribe, like, and turn on post notifications. Now let's get on with the video. Alright, I need you all to listen. No, I need you to listen. I don't know who you think you are, or what you think you're proving by coming here, but you've just broken into our home. And now you're gonna pay for that. I was hoping you were gonna say something like that. I need a bit of exercise after all the dimension hopping. Let's do this. I don't get it. Well, that's rough, right? Like a weird wrath. It's like somebody freaking absorbed him and took his clothes away. Clothes or not? We can't let him escape. I don't believe he wants to escape. I think he's playing with you. Heh, good old Master Splinter. This is as sharp as any universe. What the? Don't spoil it, kid. I've been at this longer than you. But still, the five of you coming at me, I shouldn't stand a chance. You should be wiping my ass all over this joint. This is a sorry sight. Who are you? Yeah, good thinking. I haven't cleared that up yet, huh? Let's get a few things straight, punks. I'm not trying to escape. And I'm no fake either. We're looking at the original package, Raphael #1. And you're confused because you don't know who you are, who you're meant to be. Let me give you a history lesson. You can tell it's a real New York story, because it starts with a rat running through the trash. He was a pet, see, belonged to a martial artist extraordinary, the greatest warrior of his ninja clan, until his rival murdered him in his own home. With no place to go, the rat ran off into the city, desperate to find justice for his master, but lacking the means to do it. And that's when he heard a scream of screech of tires, desperate to break. He heard the canisters of a radioactive waste bursting free from the bed of a truck, barreling across the road. One of them bounced into a kid carrying a small terror with 4 little turtles inside. He heard it shudder, and watched him tumble down into a manhole into the sewers. The rat found the turtles alive, bathed in mysterious glowing ooze. They had lost their master, just as he had. So he stayed with them, watching them. But the next morning they were bigger, mutated by the wastes. In a matter of days they started to speak, and stand on their hind legs. The rat changed too, his mind sharpened. All the ninja techniques he picked up from his master sharpened as well. He had the full knowledge and skill of Matsuyoshi, the greatest warrior the Foot Clan had ever known. So the rat Alma Splinter taught these grown turtles the physiology that made his master a great man. He taught them the skills the master had and practiced him in his dojo. He taught them to be a ninja, heroes of their city, who would seek and find revenge for Matsuyoshi's death. We were the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and we were freaking awesome. This is a lie. We know our history. We know our story. Mother brought me turtles from a street vendor. We cut through an alleyway where my parents were killed. Master Splinter found us all, raised us together as a family, trained us together. That's not your story. That's not your story, Batman. But I'm getting into that. Don't ask me. You've been the guy that does machines. Hey, Donnie, this doohickey, plug this doohickey into one of them computer screens. This isn't human technology. How am I supposed to connect it to what we have here in the cave? It really does sound like you. Yeah. Well, I don't like it. You don't like it because Ring's true. When he was talking, you can't pretend you didn't feel something. Something deep down. Something telling you he's right. It was an ordinary night. I got into a row with Leo. I was getting some air. Maybe punched something. That wasn't my brother. You know? Raph. Oh, shut up. The Pearl Dragons were moving in on the Foot Clan territory, but they were making a mess of it. Innocent people were getting hurt. So I figured maybe they should feel this pain a bit themselves. I didn't notice at first. They say the skies turned red. Lightning started ripping across the skies, dancing on the clouds, not striking anything. Real freaky looking. You get me? But then it appeared, and this freaking spaceship, bigger than the city itself, crackling with red lightning. I couldn't look away. I had been to other planets, but I'd never seen anything like this. That's when they surrounded me, and everything went black. You got a thing plugged into your other thing yet, Donny? I think so. My blackout entire city grid, my calculations are a little bit off. Quit yapping and turn the damn thing on. It's better if you see this bit for yourselves. Alright, now, pay attention. I managed to get this whole bit recorded. Gonna smash the crap out of that freaking robot. Gonna take a big bat and, Raph? You okay, man? Just peachy, Johnny. Got one hell of a headache. Well, I think that's probably about to get a lot worse. I found you. I finally found you. In all the worlds, in all the multiverse, I finally found the greatest coordinators. That's not nice, is a thing to call someone dude. Mikey, I don't know in what we think he said, but it probably wasn't that. He's neutral. We've faced your kind before. Trust me, Turtles, you'll never face anything like me. This confirms my suspicion. I had no counterpart in the original world. If all the other iterations of the Turtles came from you, and you never fell in my hands, then that explains my failures. Donny, does that explain anything? I'm aware of in my depth here, Raph. I don't know how any of this is possible. Your Earth sits in a multiverse, containing dozens of worlds similar to, yet different from your own. Worlds where the four Turtles were raised by a precious rat to become ninja warriors, but yours was the first, a procrastination Earth from which all others followed. The actions taken here echoed through the multiverse, changing the others. My victory here means I could go to the original universe and reign supreme. That is, if I were not ambitious, if I did not have a larger plan, a plan requiring 2 multiverses, 2 procrastination Earths. Isn't that right, Batman? I don't know who you are. I don't know what you are. But I will stop you. It's never me. I told you, I was getting to it. No, Batman, you won't. Now I will 2 procrastination worlds. Now I can create a combined multiverse of my own design. A multiverse where my victory is programmed in from the start. I thank the cosmic beings of your own multiverse for giving me the tools to accomplish this. Your anti-monitor put up quite the fight. Activate the crust tower. Begin the merging of the worlds. Can't take it. You have to. We all have to. I have a world to get back to. A partner. I won't let Robin fail, or Gotham City. We're free. How'd you do that? The old Houdini trick. I pick a build into the colours in my hands. But you're wearing gloves. We don't have much time. I spent days fighting his robot army on my world. When they brought me in here, I saw how they were crossing worlds. A kind of portal. I started this off in one of Christ's monsters. You allow us to travel between dimensions. We have to get into this new multiverse he's creating and fix it. Break it back, open from inside. We have to make it right. The prisoners have escaped. Alert Krang at once. I can take them. You have to run. No. There's too many. They kill you, Batman. Entire worlds will die. Krang's plan is allowed to proceed. Our multiverse will never be the same again. Donny, you're the smartest of all of us. Take that device. Okay, if I can just look on to a combined multiverse, I should be able to jump past. Oh, hell. Raphael, it's up to you. Take it and run. Please work, please. Don't kill me. Look, this is hard. This is the hard part. Rose and I have never faced this creature before, this Krang. But you other Turtles you have. You fought him and beaten him time and time again. I trained all over two multiverses. I traveled all over two multiverses, trying to find you. This was the world that Krang came from, and the world where his multiversal weapon came from. He combined them to keep him weak, merge your histories, bundling you up so he can resist him, because you're not pure cells. Even if we believed you, how can we pull this off? You're asking us to save the multiverse. I don't know. I'm not a clever one. I'm the one who hits things until they relent. So this basically the closest thing I got to a plan. In my travels, I've learned things about how these worlds are put together, put things right, make things in this world more like they're supposed to be, no matter how hard that is. And we're going to have to do it quick, because Krang has been hunting me for weeks, and by now he knows I'm here. And there's no telling who he'll turn to next. You feel it, don't you, laughing man? There's something wrong in this world, something that threatens all the power you've gathered, this empire you built for yourself. Who? I'm the one who's going to give you everything you need to win. Wow, this issue was yeah, damn, this was wow, amazing. Can't say much more than that. Really setting up everything for the future issues. Yeah, that's all was okay. Really cool to see Kevin Eastman's style come back again. Like different points of views from certain things that happened in the original comic. Yeah, it's really fun to see that sort of stuff. But overall, this is just slowly becoming bad. But at least with Volume 3 is better than Volume 2. So, yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. If you do something, please share, like, subscribe, and stuff. Goodbye, yo. Bye.